ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
And here it comes. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it is gone.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Austin Riley. There's a strike. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Strike two.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Out there to center. McCormick makes the catch, and there's one gone. Michael Harris. To the right side. Altuve slings to first, and that is out number 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick has it sized up, brings it in for the third out. Here's the veteran for the out. One up, one down. Now it's Alex Bregman. High fly ball out towards left field. Rosario going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Acuna moving back some more. And that one's gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of the second, here's Eddie Rosario. Fly ball center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One down. Here's Orlando Arcia. Center field. Puts it away for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
In the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Jose Abreu up to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Rosario makes the grab, 2 down.
So we'll drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Verlander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Ground ball right side. Over to Abreu. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll. Back here in Houston, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And they get Bregman for the out. And he'll be safe at first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The solo homer his first time. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCormick makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Sean Murphy. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one ripped. McCormick going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there on the warning track and hauls it in. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, here's Kyle Tucker. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. This one high in the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-5.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball. You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, out towards right center. And that is that. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Orlando Arcia. And a pitch. Out towards left center, McCormick trying to get there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And he grounds one back up the middle. Altuve slings to first. Now 9 consecutive batters retired. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Out towards right center field. McCormick has it sized up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Martin Maldonado up to him. Lifted in the air, left things and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fires across the diamond, and they get Bregman for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third in to score, and it's 6-5. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 6-5. You're watching Major League. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. And it finds its way through for a hit. No outs, runner at first. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. Over to first, and he's safe. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris.
He's going.
And there he goes. And he drops it down the third baseline. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Maldonado makes the grab, and that'll end. Welcome back. And now here is Chas McCormick. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now Michael Brantley steps in. Right side, hard hit. And they get Brantley for the out. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. High fly ball out into left center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3 as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Verlander back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick trying to get there. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. On the ground, out to short. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, but he beats it. Nice try defensively, great hustle, and the tying run is on. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay down.
Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick going back on this one. Back some more. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. 6-6.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
That's out to center field. McCormick has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and that's the third out. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Jeremy Pena. Out to short. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the catcher up to hit, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2. On the ground to the left. Riley fires to first, and that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve up to hit here. Altuve swings and connects deep to left. That's back. And that one is out of here.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around, tripled.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and caught on the warning track. Astros notch a run on the solo homer, and we're deadlocked here at 7-6. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Smash to the left side. Over to Abreu. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it's just foul. That was close. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but...
Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Out number. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Bounce to the left side. Diving, and he can't make the play.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
over to Arcia. That's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. And Acuna retired. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. Into center. McCormick on the run. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. Pena with a relay throw in there safely. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
High fly ball out to center field. McCormick brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Now here is Jose Abreu. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. They get the force. Inning over. So they back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And a pitch. Into the outfield, base hit.
Safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Out there to center. McCormick has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Sean Murphy. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's back here in Houston. We're in extras here. And now it's Alex Bregman. To third, Riley. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Now fly ball to right center. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Astros down to their last out. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And it's out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slugged their way to a win in this one.
Phil, this is one of the most unusual complete games you'll see in a ball game today. He was very economical with his pitches, had allowed him to pitch into extras, and then he got the run support that he needed just in time.
And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. Okay, all set to go. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the pitch. Left field. Brantley in position. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This one in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. On to second, and he throws it away.
Staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try.
And that one hammered on its way. And that one is going to go. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Out to short. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosario puts it away, and there's 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Riley. On to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognized.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And gone! He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Here's Sean Murphy. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. And out of here.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout.
And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
He makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away. Here's Austin Riley. Out towards right center field. McCormick makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Altuve slings to first. And Olsen. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Chas McCormick. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. And it's gone.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is out of here.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Martin Maldonado up to hit. That's to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny... Good feed. That's one. Out. To first, not in time. Great effort there. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Back here in Houston, and here is Marcell Ozuna. Verlander back to work. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Makes the catch, and there's one away. So here's Murphy now. He's already homered in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCormick snags it for the second out. Here's Eddie Rosario. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Orlando Arcia. In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 7-3. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Fought off foul.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that